2025 VinFast VF9. What is the 2025 VinFast VF9? The VF9 is a full-size, 3-row all-electric SUV from VinFast. It uses a dual-motor, all-wheel drive AWD setup and a large battery, designed for families or anyone needing SUV-scale space with EV performance. Powertrain, battery amp. Performance battery pack, 123 kWh usable. Combined motor output, 402 horsepower and 457 pound-feet of torque. 0-60 miles per hour approximate, for lighter trim. Around 6.5 seconds. Range amp. Charging according to EPA-rated estimates. Eco trim. About 330 miles per full charge. Plus trim. Around 291 miles per full charge. Rapid charging. DC fast charging up to 160 kilowatts can recharge the battery from 10% to 70% in approximately 35 minutes under ideal conditions. Interior, seating amp. Utility seating configurations. 3 rows, with the option for 7 passengers second row bench or 6 passengers if second row captain chairs are selected available on P inside. A large central touchscreen about 15.6 inches, modern minimalist cabin layout, vegan leather or premium upholstery depending on trim, panoramic glass roof, and modern EV-style ambient design. Storage amp. Space. As a full-size SUV, it offers roomy interior volume. There is also a front trunk in addition to conventional cargo boot space thanks to the EV layout. Features amp. Tech standard AWD electric drivetrain both trims. Advanced driver assistance and safety features across trims. Adaptive cruise control, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, lane keeping centering, parking sensors, 360-degree camera. Infotainment amp. Convenience. Large touchscreen interface, over-the-air OTA updates, smartphone integration, modern controls comparable to what you'd expect in a premium EV SUV. Strengths. What VF9 does well: strong EV performance and torque. 402 horsepower and AWD give confident acceleration and good traction in varied conditions. Long-range capability for a full-size EV SUV. The 330-mile eco estimate puts it among competitive EV SUVs for practical range. Flexible seating and interior space. 3 rows optional captain chairs front provide roomy, versatile layout for passengers and cargo. Modern EV tech amp. Comfort. Touchscreen. EV drivetrain smoothness. Premium touches especially in plus trim give it a refined feel. EV benefit with SUV practicality. Combines zero-emission driving and EV convenience with the size, utility, and room of a large SUV. Trade-offs amp. What to watch out for: VF9 is a large, heavy vehicle. Energy consumption and range may drop under heavy load, high speeds, or winter cold weather conditions. Compared with smaller or lighter EVs, charging and battery use efficiency are more demanding, which impacts on long trips or frequent fast charging. As a relatively new maker and EV design, long-term ownership service, battery longevity, resale value may carry more uncertainty than with legacy automakers. Cargo space behind the third row, like many 3-row SUVs, is modest. For full cargo passenger capacity, compromises may be needed: folding seats removing passengers. Price and size. As a full-size 3-row EV SUV, cost up front and for charging infrastructure and parking maneuverability need to be weighed versus smaller SUVs or EVs. Who the 2025 VF9 is best for? VF9 is a strong candidate if you want a large, 3-row SUV with full EV drivetrain for family use, hauling, or long drives but prefer electric over gas. Needs space, flexibility, and EV range. For families, long daily commuting, road trips, or cargo passenger combinations. Value EV performance and AWD traction, particularly if you live in a region with varied weather or want confident all-season capability. Appreciate modern EV-style tech, premium interior comfort, and an all-electric driving experience without sacrificing SUV-scale utility. Are okay with and plan for the trade-offs of a large EV. Higher energy use under load, need for charging planning, and potential long-term unknowns with a newer brand. Bottom line, the 2025 VinFast VF9 delivers a compelling mix. Full-size SUV space, EV powertrain, competitive range, modern features. It stands out as a serious option if you want an electric SUV with room for multiple passengers and cargo, but like all large EVs, it's a balance. You get capability and versatility, but muse.